How's it going, everybody? This is That Brown Bat back once again for part 2 of the new Death Star, which is not new, it's just new to us because I'm doing it new, redoing it for the 1000th time, special edition. First and foremost, we're going to start building up the walls, okay? So let me steal a piece here. I'm still using the Death Star terrain. And what we're going to do, and some of these pieces can definitely be consolidated later as we see fit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? I'm just going to go around the merry-go-round. And I'm going to go up. So I just put 1 down, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 small ones like that. All right, now we have a blast door. So the blast door, if I remember correctly, is going to be like this. I might have to go and look at my old footage, but not right yet because I don't think we're going to even get to it yet. But that's a blast door. Then we have 2 more pieces. 1, 2, whoop, 2. What in the world just happened there? You're supposed to go into spark mode, Luke. Yeah, he's throwing stuff. He's having a tantrum. Somebody suggested that a long time ago, and I finally got around to it. And you know what? I like it. I like it. So there's another blast door. Now, in the movie, there is no blast door here. I figured because the movie's not even canonical with itself, because it's a movie. It's a story based on things that didn't happen, but if they did, you're certain to get things out of place because no storyteller gets everything 100% the way it went originally. That's just how it is in real life. I know, whatever. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that because it's a discussion where you have to pretend fantasy is real even though it's not real, and it hurts the heads of some people. All right, so now we're back to the entrance and we're going to get the tall, long pieces. So find your corner right here, right? That corner. See right there? And then just bring that to the edge like that. And you're going to go like that. And then you're going to get your tall, tiny. And then going to get you. Bring that. I know it goes over the edge. This is just the base of operation. This is just throwing down the foundation. All right, so we got that. So we're just pretty much lining things up as necessary right now. All right, so we have that just like that. Okay, now we have to put in our small blast door. Down, 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 down. Flushing out the wall here, people. So that top right there, I'm guessing, can be like that. You know what? Just for the sake of, so I can read my graph paper, it's going to go like that. The top of the control room. Wall, which should probably behoove us to just do that. And where was that other wall? Right here. Bring that down like that. These are actually gonna come down like that. Then another blast door. Boom, boom. Wall, wall, like that. And then the final blast door. Going to be like that. Actually, if you remember these are at an angle. And a long time ago, I said, I don't know how to get the angles in here. Well, I do. The caveat is the door, there will be no doors. But it looks cool in the end, so that's good. All right, so blast door, wall. I need another piece like this. All right, so we're going to go at an angle here, and somewhere over here we're going to have an angle. I messed something up here. Okay, the space is going to be here. Oops. And this, if I'm not mistaken, will be a wall. Alright, so everything will flesh itself out once we get the terrain prisms in place. Alright, so we're going to go like this. It's going to look weird for a second here. Probably for the majority of this episode. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's only the bottom part that gets angled and everything else. I don't remember. Well, we'll figure it out. This is the most important part, is getting this fleshed out. Alright, so I got that. And then over here we're going to do the same thing. Yeah, perhaps it does go up to the, at least part of the ceiling. See what I'm talking about? And it goes over here. Now from here, right, like that, there's going to be a wall. Just like that. Just fit these in. All jigsaw-like. And one of the weird things is how difficult it is to keep track here. So got that. So were these not supposed to be there? Or am I off? Let me start back over here. That. 3 block, 3 block, single block, a 3 block, and from here, a 3 block, then a 1 block. And that looks like that's a 1 block. And this is a 3 block. Which means this and this went there like that. And that's where those were. Now I have 3 there. Something's not right. Alright. Here. 1 block. 2 blocks. Oh my goodness. Let me turn it. Let me turn it so it's facing the same way I'm facing. Might have to rip these out and... Aha. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now... So I had that. Go over one, skip one, like that. There's that. And then on this side, we got that. Now these are more than likely going to be Death Star panels, but leave well enough alone right at the moment. I'm just trying to get this fleshed out so I know where to go. Because everything I have in my drawing is based on top-down. So if I'm not mistaken, these... That's right, it's part of the wall. We have to be able to get up here. Oops. Yeah, we'll come back through and consolidate these later on. You'll do it now. I'll do it now. Okay. Behind these is where we're going to have... See, all the walls are going to go up like this. So they're going to be big. Right? Now, I think I could substitute these for that. I don't see why not. I don't remember needing those particular single pieces. All right. I might want to leave some of these alone as far as the walls go until I get everything fleshed out. But back here, yeah, back here is where... Oh, not there. Why? Because I need the door. That's where the... we have to be able to get in there. Also, if I want to have seams, I'd prefer the seams to be, I guess, up on top, not in the bottom. But we're going to put pillars and stuff in here to break our concentration when we're looking for flaws, so that should be good, right? Yeah, according to the schematics, it looks like that... Oop. I don't know why I couldn't use the back button on that. That was odd. So I just move stuff around. There, we should be good to go. And yeah, and I know there's a window that's on one of my drawings as well. All right, blast door. How do I do that? Just like this. And this one, if there's nothing behind, there is nothing behind it. As a matter of fact, the wall there is grayed out like that. All right. Thought that was fun. Here's where the fun begins. Some of this is remembering what I did before. All right, so remember the Nominisian crates for the vents. If you have coffee, drink it now. Just don't spill it like I did that one time. Now the vents I'm referring to in the actual movie, they actually go around the entire perimeter. I'm not doing that. Because they're not the right kind of vents and it looks funny and we just waste more space. I don't want to do that. Simple toys, go to the small block wall or floor, small floor, and theme that to the Death Star floor. All right, and we're just going to go over top of those crates. Just like that. Okay? Take care of all the interior and stuff like that in regards to those later on. We'll extend the wall up later on. Right now, my concern is getting all this mapped out the floor-wise. Okay? So we're going to base the floors on the 3x3s. Alright, so this should line up. No, it don't. Alright. I need to... Let's see. It comes from out of here. Oh, yeah. And that'll take it there. Okay. Now... Oh! I didn't mean to get out of Spark mode. At least I got an autosave. It's odd. Sometimes you get like an autosave every time, and sometimes it's like you never do. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Put two like that. And then we're going to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Now, we have a wall. It's grayed out. I'm assuming it's a wall. I don't know why I would put a wall there, but I did. Alright, so let me just stick this. Actually, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that, and if it's not a wall later on, I can easily take it out. But that's going to be my wall. Now, beyond the wall, we're going to go up like that. Then we're going to go to the left from that wall, not counting, or from that block that I just put down, not counting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have a doorway here. So I'm going to skip a space and go down 2. All right, that takes us to this blast door. So let me get that and that. And because I know that's a blast door, I'm going to raise that up like that. Just so I know when I come back to it, that's the story behind that. All right, now looking at this, I need to get this turned the right way, so wall, wall, all right, so from this wall, all right, so this next one's a door. So let me put the bulkhead up there, or the overhead like that. Now, from here, our stairs, I didn't put any arrows. Alright, so it says 2 turbo lifts, it's going to go up. So let's get some stairs in here, going up from here. So, simple toys. Now, it's up to you whether you want to use stairs or a ramp. Maybe let's use a ramp. So if we use a ramp, let's go to simple toys. Oops, and go to slopes and ramps. And you want your typical ramp. Now, another thing you can do if you're feeling if you're feeling strong, is to make sure you get the right one. It's the small terrain ramp. Alright, so that overhead is going to come up higher than that. I was going to tell you an alternate thing that you can do. Make sure if you got Calhoun's command, use that for the ramp, I think. But yeah, you could use the replayer and start cutting things out and get the Toybox road ramps in here. So that's something you could do, even though it's not Death Starry. So, I mean, you could put the Calhoun ramp in there. It's just something you can do maybe in a future build. If you build something in the future. Alright. So I want to cover up the gaps, and I'm going to get 2 staircases worth. So again, Calhoun's command. And just fill in that gap right there. Now, I got that. Now we continue with the floor. We're going to go 2 pieces like that. And I have a small door here. And then I have 3x3 floor. Okay, and then it's going to go over 1 and 1 again. Then we're going to get 2 pieces. Actually, I can go 3. We're going up, so I can go 3 like that, right? Just make sure when we get there, our ramp here, like we're going to do right now, we count over the right amount of spots. So from the edge right there, we're going to go 2 blocks worth. 1, 2. Again, Calhoun. Maybe I should use Calhoun. Alright. Enough playing around. Alright, I'm actually probably going to make my own picture. Because that's false advertisement. She doesn't look like that in the game. I know. It's a Gamora mod. The spacesuit. No, it did not replace Gamora. It replaced... Who did that replace? Glow... That replaces Glow Buzz. Glow Buzz? No, Infinite Buzz. One of the 2 buzzes. Alright. Just want to fill that gap in. And, alright, so I have that. And now, next thing we're going to do is... I guess we're going to have to take care of that, right? I think. Depending on how far up we go, I don't know yet. I need to make sure all the other parts of the pathways are taken care of. So let me reposition myself here. That went all the way up, up, up. There's one that goes over. So which one goes over? 1, 2, 3. Third one. 1, 2, 3. That one goes over. That is a blast door. Did I already... Actually, I put a wall there. Okay. So that goes there. If I remember correctly, we want all these to go down as if they're too high. TWO, not TOO. Can't do that for everything, I guess. But some things... Oh. Of course. All right. And then... Where am I? How? Yes. No. How do I have that? Oh. Wall. 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 And then we have that, which... we'll have to deal with the... how that fits in later. Subject to change. And once we put the ceiling in, it'll all look a lot different. Alright, so over here... I don't know why I didn't draw the wall in there. Or I could just do this. Actually, let's not. Because what we're... if you remember correctly, we have to merge stuff in there later on, so... why am I... oh, I deleted... I moved it. Okay. Okay. Now, from that wall here, we have a path running this way. So, put that there, like that. Then we're going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down 1 like that, and that goes to the other blast door. So let's put our fill the floor in. Okay. All right, now we have a double wall going between these two. Like that. Okay, now here we have to put the walls in over here, and these are temporary because, well, they're temporary because we have to do something to fit the white panels in here, and we'll do that later. This is just roughing this out. Again, if you're... I'm trying to think. No, let's just do it like that. We can consolidate later if we need to. Is this correct? Yes. Absolutely. All right, now the perimeter walls, we need to take care of those. Like that. And back up here. And we're going to go all the way to the left until we get to the walls down there. Just like that. All right. I think that's everything. I'm just going to make sure that I get where it says door and put door, the door frames in there at least. So from these two pieces right here, I'm going to count over 3. 1, 2, door. All right. So do that. And then this is a door? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it goes to one of the diagonal doors, blast doors. Okay, there's that. Now, how do we do that one? Is this a narrow hallway? I think this one's a narrow hallway. Oh, it expands out. Okay. Alright, door. I got that door. Connecting to this door. Everything over here is connected. Before I forget, we can get our, I only need one of them, the angle corner in there. Now, depending on how, you don't want to use small terrain corner. No, that's a bad idea. If you're using mods, it's a bad idea because you can see right there how it's lopsided on that. It's just, I don't know why that particular toy is lopsided. Anyway, yeah, around the corners. I don't use the corner lights. I use the corner wedge blocks just because I don't remember corner lights in the hallways in the movie. But just to get those in there. I mean, this is a dead end right here, so I'm not going to make that a corner. That'll get one. I mean, I can put these in later. It's just, well, it's on my mind right now because I always remember, or I remember forgetting last time. It's not like I always remember. I don't think that's a appropriate analogy or sentence or whatever. Anyway, I think this is it for the first floor. I gotta flush out the walls here. Oh, this will be simple. All right. So the tiny terrain block right here, it looks like that is what is in the middle here. So take that wall out and we'll do this like that. Actually, depending on what's gonna go here, we could actually get away with using these. I'm not let's just leave that alone because we're probably gonna have to do something with it. All right, so now looking at it this way, I need to get this. The wall's in here. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm thinking and about my next steps and everything, and then I'm trying to talk, and that's when I think I get into trouble. What did you say? That's what I thought you said. Get in the car. All right, so I think that's it for this floor. Actually, it's not, because guess what? We have to take care of that. All right, so let's take care of that. Do we take care of that now? That's a very good question. Hold on. I think let's see, that can be substituted for this. And I think I can stick that in there and bring that down like that. Okay. Then bring these along the top. And I know there's windows that have to go in here. But in the meantime, I'm just getting all this fleshed out. Ooh, a gap. Now, do I have the windows drawn on here? Absolutely not. Do I have the windows drawn on this next page? Do I have the window drawn on any of my drawings? Nope. The ones I had the window drawn on, I threw away because I forgot to draw the window on the new one. All right, I'm going to guess. I know it's not tippity top. How about I just put the window in when I get to it? Because I should know where it is once I make the control room. You know what I mean? All right, so up here needs that. Trying to remember, I think, yes. Yes, the top. So I think I'm going to put square blocks on each end. Like that. And now it's time for a breakdown. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never. How did I do? I think here, see where that wedge block is? I think what I did, yes. And then this needs to be, oh, that looks weird. Take a bite out of crime. There we go. All right, so we need to do the same thing over here. There. All right, can we consolidate? 2. Yes. So this one, that one, and this one can become 1. How about over here? Nope, we already have one up there, so okay. I think we are good to go. This one is just going to become flat. It's going to go right up to the wall there. I think. Unless I had it right where it's double on the end. Oh, it's double over there. I don't remember. No. Do we do that? I mean, I can. Maybe I didn't even pay that any mind last time. When I say last time, I did this. I recorded it, and then I'm like, it's so much time has transpired. I don't remember. All right, so that'll be good. However we do it, technically there's I think there's a corner in there, but if I put that corner in there, it makes it more square instead of rectangle. So I'm going to forego that corner. And I think the corner is in like one screenshot and then another screenshot. There's no, whatever. Anyway, this is that Brown Bat's Death Star. This is not Tarkin's. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is go to Simple Toys. And unfortunately, the easy way only works with the VXL files removed. So we're going to have to do... Maybe we'll play Press Your Luck. I'm pressed for time. When I say I'm pressed for time, some people don't understand the concept of time. What we're going to do is we're going to overlap these, okay? We're going to get rid of all this, the seams. So that's what we're going to do. So the easiest part of making videos is the actual recording. Editing the videos takes some time, and it takes time putting the whammies in here, so I might not do that. So we're gonna have to get 2 of these going like that. So I'm going to leave these out for now. So the replayer trick might work for these, but what I'm going to do is just put down a bunch of path creators. And hope for the best. Alright, so first thing, we're going to take care of horizontal, and then we'll save it. Take care of the path creators. So that'll be 1, 2 here. And then we'll take care of the vertical. I'm just going to connect them. We might get 4 for 4. Some people say, it's not worth it doing it your way. Yeah, it is for me. Even if I get 3 out of 4, it's still worth it. Alright, I'm going to load that autosave. Alright. No whammy, no whammy! Stop! 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 I got 4 for 4. What do you think about that, naysayers? Alright, and then other one that I had in here, I'm looking for, I don't need that. Save it. Alright, next thing we need, Simple Toys, theme it to plastic. Alright, so I'm going to get a path creator. Put one on the bottom, like that. And then the other one, not on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, right about there, huh? How about in the middle? If I put that in the middle with that, no. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just about in the middle, so. Make sure the head didn't break off. Did that head break off? No. Sometimes those heads break off. Alright, that's in the middle, so whoop, let's drop it down one. And all the way at the bottom. Hopefully they don't get tangled up. Alright, good. Alright, and I'm gonna need 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, let's make our connections. I got an autosave. Load the autosave. Alright. No whammy, no whammy. Stop. No whammy, no whammy. Stop. Alright. No whammy, no whammy. Stop. No whammy, no whammy. Stop. For all of you who have no idea what I'm doing, you're only going to find out if I get a whammy. I got every single one of them as planned. All right, so there's our window. It's typically square, so you can put your ramp blocks and balconies in there if you want it to be concave, but I don't want it to be. All right, so now also while we're still on floor 1, I'm going to get in the decorations. I should remember, I think it's fantasy terrain stripped. What? Who would have thought? Oh, so this, all right, so I'm gonna let you in on something. There is a texture called Stitched. I'm like, well, I don't use it. I'll use that for the Tatooine doors. That is so funny. I don't use these anyway. Lollipop, lollipop, la 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 la. It looks messed up. I don't, definitely, the only time I ever used those, that terrain, was 2.0 when I was just, what did I get rid of that for? When I was just learning, I didn't know you could theme stuff. Oh, the other thing was, you had to unlock everything and, you know, whatever. I didn't know all the tips and tricks and everything like that. Back then, I didn't know what I know now. And, yeah. I'm looking for Death Star. By the way, it's not this one. It is this one. Right here. So what I'm going to do, stick that there. Actually, did I put a gap somewhere. I know I have this dilemma every time. Yeah, I think that was, yeah, I put the gap there and there, or I put the gap here. Take your pick, whether you want to go all the way up to the front and or leave a gap at the base right here. One of the things we can do, being here, is, first of all, set our theme back to Death Star. It's going like that. And then everything fits accordingly. Okay, and next thing let's see. We'll take care of all the other stuff later on. We have some wall trim to break up the monotony, and we have some piping that we're going to put in here. But other than that, we are done with this episode. And maybe not. Let's put in some control panels here. We actually have to go to the interior. So let's get our interior door. All right, let's set that up. Properties, destination. We want to link. Nope, we want to new toy box, new interior. Name it. Okay, I'm going to save it. I know I did an auto save, but I want a real save for this. Okay, and let's get some stuff. As soon as you're in there, hit your select button and go and get either the Brave or the Kiln pressure plate. New logic connection activated. Change level. All right. Stand on the plate, hit select. Menu comes up, continue. All right. Now we have our interior stuff. And what we want are a couple things. This one. All right, so we're going to put that in there like that. But not yet. Well, I'll put it in there. Then I'll take care of the paneling and everything later. Some depictions have computers in other spots. Depictions meaning not the movie, but Lego Star Wars, just to have a feel of things going on in the world. Take your pick. You can do it. You can not do it. It's up to you. Nobody's going to criticize you. I'm going to set these over here for now. And seating, need 2 chairs. I'll get the ones with the yellow legs because... No! Wait, what? Alright, so this is one of the problems with modding. You never know if something shares another texture. So, apparently, that shares the... what did I use? It's the grass carpet. You know what? That's my dilemma. That's not your problem. I will have to deal with that. All right, I'm going to save it. I'm going to call it. And then next episode, we will go up to the top floor. Or the second floor. Or whatever you want to call it. So until next time, remember, keep on building. Yeah, keep on building. I almost did keep on modding, keep on messing. Keep on building.